Brian, I played Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah,
I know how this game works.
Well,
okay?
you can't play as Zelda or Link in Breath of the Wild, so there's multiple.
Well, I installed a
there's
mod,
multiple
actually.
characters in this game. I installed a mod where I get to play with Zelda, and she's got really big boobs.
You mean is Link?
Yeah, and Link has really big boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I put him in the. Ow! Forgot that guy explodes. I put him in like the Gerudo dress.
Yeah.
It's all twinky and hot.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, dude.
Sweet. Yeah, I actually installed a mod where my horse becomes Thomas the Tank Engine.
So you installed a horror mod.
Yes. Yeah. Apparently I think I've talked to you about this, but apparently the Swedish have like one of the worst smelling foods like in all of humanity.
Yeah, surstrumming.
Oh yeah.
I know of it. I know about it.
Yeah.
I've never smelled it, and I wish to never smell it.
I don't ever want to.
Yeah.
You ever hear of Jepson's Malort?
Yeah. It's become like really popular now. Well, not popular, but like,
I think we've already talked about this as well.
Yeah. Maybe not on the channel, but
my buddy described it as drinking the garbage bag water at the bottom of your garbage.
Yeah, it's supposedly pretty heinous.
It's apparently disgusting.
I'm not interested in trying it. Well, hey, man, Hyper Light Breaker.
This is cool. This is Risk of Rain 2, right?
No. Dude, I mean, it's Risk of Rain 2, but you get a skateboard. You can do sweet tricks.
That's cool. You can Tony
Hawk. If I
Hawk.
actually do it right.
There's a soccer field right there.
Yeah, and it's also... Hold on, let me...
A football pitch for
it's also
English
Breath
viewers.
of the Wild. Oh, I can't use
Whoa!
I can't,
Paraglider?
Yeah, I can't use my paraglider.
Wait, hold, you have to stand over the cliff and look at the map to read Breath of the Wild. There you go.
I don't think I can use my paraglider here, though. Gotta get out of the world.
Remember
so
when
I've been playing this game. I have a little bit of gear, but essentially it's a roguelike / extraction shooter.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. That's
two of my favorite genres.
I personally am enjoying it a lot. Could probably use some balancing changes, but just want to give it some spotlight because I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, it's new.
Also, I just wanted to show it to Ben because it plays better in co-op, but and I'm trying to just bait Ben into buying it so we can play it together.
Dude,
I know I could just ask you, but it's funnier if I say that I need to
You're trying really hard to get me to buy it.
Yeah.
Even though if you said buy this, I would say okay.
Yeah, you'd be like, all right, fine, dude. Like, don't even have to ask, bro.
You just enjoy the thrill.
I'm on a new run, so the map is fresh. You get like 4 lives to explore the map and beat all the bosses.
Oh, okay.
Right now it's in early access, so there's only 2 bosses, even though it shows 3 different ones. There's only 2. But yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. Hold on. Breath of the Wild alert.
Oh my God! This is the Resurrection Temple.
Dude, I'm Link. I'm Zelda.
Gosh.
Getting a free gun. Actually, this is a buff. See, stamina recovery, very good.
You like that?
Yeah. So the movement in this game, pretty sweet. I mean, it's got the paraglider, obviously good.
Very cool.
Yeah, never been done before.
Never been done before.
Never been done before. And then they got Tony Hawk Pro Skater with the hoverboard, pretty sweet. Get some dashes,
Yeah.
You dash like
I like
Dark
that.
Souls, rolling. Get some like limited heals kind of shit.
I like that this is like a seizure simulator.
Right, people? Just, seizure simulator.
Like every time you dash, it's like a flashing.
Oh yeah, sure.
Fiasco of lights. Nice.
Forgot what item I was using. Yeah. I've never used this gun before. It's like
It's a burst gun, which is disgusting and cringe.
True. Yeah, I'm just killing guys.
Do other people feel the same way, or am I the only freak?
You're a freak. You're a certified freak 7 days a week.
You like burst guns, dude?
I don't hate them as much as you do.
You like killing a dude in 1 shot, and then your other 6 shots just hit the dirt behind them?
Well, I'm bad, and I don't always kill him in the first shot.
So full auto.
I guess. But full auto is less accurate.
I guess.
This dog is sending needles at me, man. Yeah, so I played like 10 hours of this game, so I kind of know how to deal with the enemies, but the game's not easy by any means, and that's another, not chief complaint about that people have had about it, but like, I don't know, just get good.
Yeah, when it's bad, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
You ever play Shakira in the Temple of Doom 2, dude?
Yeah, I would compare the game, like the combat sort of to Dark Souls, like tentatively, because I hate being like, it's got Souls-like combat, but kind of.
Yeah. It's got ARPG combat.
One of the bosses is a big dog with a big sword.
That's Souls-like.
Like dude. A wolf guy. Yeah, Souls-like, dude. I mean, I could clickbait the fuck out of this video and be like, roguelike, Souls-like, oh,
yeah,
Breath of the Wild, open world, procedural generation.
Yeah.
And I mean, those will probably be in the tags of the video, but like, you guys don't need to know that.
Yeah. Keep that under the hood.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I guarantee there will be videos like that.
Oh, sure. There already have been. And then people have been like, this game is bad. Early access. And I'm like, I don't know. I've been having fun with it. It's really up to what you like out of a game. I think one of the problems people was having with this game is that it's made by Heart Machine, who have made like story games essentially. And this doesn't really have any story because it's a roguelike. And I mean, I know of one roguelike that has good story. It's Hades, but that's like the only one. You know, I mean, there is story, but it's like
the story in Dark Souls.
Yeah, you got to get it. Exactly.
Dark Souls is a shitty story.
It's like the story in Dark Souls, where you kind of have to like find it, and you have to like go out of your way. That kind of deal.
Yeah.
That kind of deal. I don't know. I've been having fun with it, and that's really all that matters for me.
Yeah. I like to think of those things more as like they made the game, and then someone was like, oh, we should probably like fill this out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh yeah, there probably should be a story, and then they're just like, oh, we'll just like, you know, we'll reference some guy in the item description. I just made the name up on the spot.
We'll give you the backstory of the bosses or something. You know.
Yeah. Well, and they're like, oh, well, like writing an item description, like, oh, it's from the old city, and then like, you know, like there's probably 8 YouTubers who were like, in-depth analysis. What is the old city and what happened to it?
Dude, come on. Don't say that, because what if we want to do that, Ben? What if we want to pivot and become lore tubers?
Dude, I love that. I love that content. I'm gonna be completely.
I love that content, but I would not want to do the footwork for it. I am lazy.
No. I'm too stupid to do that. But I really like it.
I'm also not explaining anything that's going on right now, but
it's pretty self.
I'm walking around the map. There's like things on the map. There's like treasure and like items you can get that, you know, you can put in your vault or whatever. These are little heals. Your heals are limited, like in Souls. You can buy additional heals. I only get one, so I'm usually pretty stingy with them.
Yeah.
So these heal you. Enemies can drop like little pockets of healing, and their gun is limited. It's got a battery. You gotta charge that thing by picking up drops from enemies, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Different characters have different perks and stuff. It's you know, it's there.
Brian, I played Breath of the Wild. I know how this game works.
Well, you can't play as Zelda or Link in Breath of the Wild, so you know there's multiple.
Well, I installed a
there's
mod,
multiple characters in this game. I installed a mod where I get to play with Zelda, and she's got really big boobs.
You mean is Link?
Yeah, and Link has really big boobs.
Yeah.
And then I put him in the. Ow! Forgot that guy explodes. I put him in like the Gerudo dress.
Yeah.
It's all twinky and hot.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, dude.
So I actually installed a mod where my horse becomes Thomas the Tank Engine.
So you installed a horror mod.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's not a horror mod because I'm using him, so it's more like an overpower.
Exactly. Like you're conquering.
I feel
your
like
fear.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I feel like a god because I have the true demon on my side.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. All right. Quick gameplay dump. In order to fight the bosses, you have to get these little things called prisms. So I'm gonna go over here and try and fight this guy and get a prism. Usually got to fight a really scary guy.
You got to fight like a mini boss or something.
And like an elite in Risk of Rain 2. If we really wanted to, I know I need to speak in your terms.
Please, thank you.
Yeah. It'd be like if you hit the teleport in Risk of Rain 2 and there's like a boss.
Yeah.
And also the normal enemies that I've been fighting, there can be elite versions of them. So like these guys are just like the default like basic bitch like goblin guys.
Yeah, Lemurians.
Yeah, and then there's like a pink version of them that when you kill them they explode.
Okay.
You gotta like dash away.
Elite Lemurians.
Exactly.
And then you have to fight an elder Lemurian.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the ice elites in Risk of Rain.
Yeah. Okay.
Full
choke, please, Daddy.
Yeah, but this doesn't work with my gun.
Yeah, probably works for a shotgun.
Yeah, I don't know what my gun is technically classified as. It's a
probably not a shotgun.
It's a line rail.
Okay.
They're not guns, they're rails.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gun is too harsh of a word.
It's just, they got to have their own terminology for stuff. And that's,
of course.
It's fine.
It's the future?
Maybe?
Future?
Yeah, sure. Oh, good. It's this guy.
Past?
That's the boss guy. And thank God it's a slime because he's a basic bitch. It's pretty easy to kill. But also the weapons, like I've just been using the basic attack on this, but it does have like an ability. I think this one charges and I do like a big, oh no, this is fucking great. I love this one.
That's insane.
Yeah,
dude.
that one
just killed like 100
That might have been a little too much. I essentially slam my blade into the ground and it shoots a giant wave in front of me. It's very good.
Yeah.
I haven't used this weapon in a while.
It was kind of sweet. I like axe weapons. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I actually like this one. So far, all of the weapons I've tried have been like, these are pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't need those. Don't need any of that.
Are the guns kind of like, is it kind of like Borderlands where they're just kind of all over the place, or is it like...
you can get different like affixes on them and stuff, but they're generally like, you get a pistol, it shoots the same.
Yeah.
But you could like do more damage under certain conditions.
Okay.
I need you to stop charging at me, brother.
But it's not like
there's not like 10 million of them. There's like 7 of them or something.
oh, okay.
Yeah. See this pink guy? That's the guy that explodes when I.
Okay. What's he's Filthy Frank.
Yeah, it's the pink guy.
Yeah.
No, that's what's his like singer name?
Jojo.
Jojo, yeah, Joji.
Jotaro.
Jotaro Joestar. Is that him? Is that him?
It's literally him, dude.
Shit.
No, it's I think it's Joji. I think you're right.
Yeah, it's Joji. A little
Ravioli,
crazy over here, guys.
What's in the pocket, Oli?
Yeah, classic.
It's amazing, dude.
Yeah, it's incredible that he didn't get canceled at any point.
Didn't they try to cancel him?
They tried, but I think he was just like, yeah, okay.
Don't care.
I did that. Right? I mean, that's the way to go about it. It's like, you know, I mean, and also, like, especially when it's like on the internet, it's like you can't really deny it. Like, people can go and see it, and it's like you just kind of like, feel like the best way to do it is just be like, okay, yeah, I did it.
There's two ways you do it. You either like, yeah, I'm really sorry about that, or you're like, I don't care.
Yeah.
And then you just tank
Definitely don't want to like deny it if it's very obvious that you did it, or
that's a bad move.
It's a friend.
We've seen that happen before.
Yeah, classic.
That's a bad move.
You definitely don't want to get out your webcam or your camera, grab a ukulele and start playing a song about it. That's probably not a great play either.
Don't make fun of people for it. Yeah, that's not a good play.
When we do our YouTube apology video, it's definitely we're gonna avoid those things.
We've already done one.
Yeah, well, Ben, we're essentially on a timer, you know, ticking time
until it happens again.
We're YouTubers, so we're just constantly getting up to shenanigans, you know.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. So
that's true. I don't know. I haven't DM'd any minors recently. So.
You know, I tend to stay away from that, but you know, you never know.
We're not that famous.
You never know.
We're not famous enough to get out.
We're not gonna fucking do that.
That's so fucked up, dude. I don't.
This doesn't immediately discredit you for being able to do it, but you are married and have a kid.
Yes. I don't. I'm less susceptible to that kind of tomfoolery.
Yeah.
But it just blows my mind that like I don't know. Like I guess I don't really know. Like how many times has it been that like you're a YouTuber and then they're like, oh yeah, we can chat.
Check this
I'm
out.
20.
Real quick.
That's
okay, I didn't get nearly as many people as I wanted, but
yeah, and that shit was in the way, so I couldn't even see it.
Yeah.
How many times has it been that like they're like, oh yeah, I'm 20, and then it's like, oops, sorry, I was 16, and then it was a controversy. Like, does that happen, or is it always just like, yeah, you're 16, so what?
I don't know.
You're more connected than
and I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I am. Yes, in that sense.
I know you probably just.
I am more connected, but I avoid all of that very heavily.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm getting my ass rocked right now.
There you are.
Yeah, I'll just heal there. I'll actually use my heal. Probably just go buy another one.
Yeah, this is a big boy, so it's worth it.
Yeah. Oh god. Definitely need to kill this guy. He's the shooter.
Yeah. Yeah, it just blows my mind that people like fall for that shit.
You're a big guy. Are you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they fall for it. Oh god, he read my input. They will lead attack sometimes. It's kind of crazy. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, how do you do that? Like,
I don't think.
Especially if you're famous, like,
I just don't think they're falling for it, man. Unfortunately.
What do you mean?
I think they know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're famous. You know that it's gonna happen at some point where people are gonna figure this shit out. What are you doing?
Because they're stupid. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man.
It must be, dude.
I don't know what to say, dude.
Answer for them.
It's hell no. Absolutely not. I just like the people that do it like multiple times.
Oh, dude, it's like, even more.
You don't learn.
Certainly,
there's one. There's one recently.
Twice. Really?
About dude.
I guess don't tell me.
I can. I mean, I don't think.
Do you want to comment on them?
Well, I actually don't even know if you'd be able to. Okay, so it got hard enough where it spawned a mini boss for me to fight.
That's cool.
I'm gonna try and fight him. It was a popular Minecraft YouTuber. The popular Minecraft YouTuber.
The popular Minecraft?
Yeah.
PewDiePie?
Need you to know. Like I said, I don't think you'll even know because this guy's fucking me. Markiplier's not a Minecraft YouTuber.
He didn't play Minecraft once, dude.
Okay, but he doesn't. That's not like his only thing. All right, I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. He's fucking me up, actually.
Railing on you right now.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know if I know any.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Dream?
I will not. I will neither confirm nor deny. the allegations.
That's incredible, dude.
Very recently.
That's incredible. The same person?
I don't know.
That I could at least understand.
Don't know the fucking stats on that one, Chief.
Yeah, that I could at least understand, where if you're like, I had feelings for you, and like, you know, like I know it's stupid, but I do, and like it's like, no, that's terrible. But like I could at least get it. If you just went out and you're like, let me find another 16-year-old, like, you're probably fucking stupid, dude.
Oh yeah.
You're probably fucking stupid.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm also an adult, and like, I don't know.
They're adults too, Ben. That's the problem.
I get. How old are they? Like, how old is Dream?
I think he's actually around our age.
Really? That's kind of bad.
Yeah.
I'm approaching 30, dude. Like,
that was a fucking terrible loot of that guy.
Yeah, it was.
Gotta get a colorless gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably do an extract here. Show off that mechanic a little bit, but I probably do want to go grab another heal.
All right. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So the game is slowly getting harder.
Yeah.
As I've been here, it's spawning these like areas that like irradiate you when you go in them. Where? Oh, I haven't discovered any shrines yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I have some emotional maturity now. I like.
Oh yeah.
Kind of would be like, yeah, that sounds like that sounds like trouble.
Let's say it. Let's say it.
Okay. Hit me with it.
If there was one person on this channel who would be in the position to do something like that, I would be that person. You have more. I mean, it's not impossible for you. You are married and have a kid.
I was gonna say if that's true, but I feel
like more people. And there have been people who are in those situations that do those things, and that's like super fucked up. But,
I was gonna say, if anything, the stakes are higher for me. Like
they're higher, but I don't know.
I guess it's more likely for you, but it's probably worse for me.
From a surface level investigation, which that's exactly what you should do on the internet is analyze things at the surface level and make harsh, heavy, assumptions about those things on a surface level. That's what everyone should do on the internet.
That's true.
But true. On a surface level inspection, I feel like I would be the suspect.
Maybe. I don't know.
But I also don't. I was gonna say, you also probably, like, if a stranger texted you, I feel like you'd probably be less likely to answer. Yeah. I'd be like, ew, don't talk to me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, like, I don't think either of us are inclined to even bother with any of that. We just know better, I think. But
yeah, that's the craziest part. It's like, you've seen this happen before, dude. You've seen this happen to other people. What are you doing?
But surely I won't get caught. I love when we get on this specific. We've gotten on this topic so many times.
Have we?
Yeah, a number of times. Because we goof about YouTube drama.
Oh, that's true. We did make it,
and then we start yapping.
Yeah,
we've been on YouTube for a long time. Surprisingly,
we have. Yeah, like 4 years.
4 years. Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just making my way to the extract right now for if we want to talk about the video game, and I'm just sort of picking up.
Spelling 20 minutes talking
picking up heels. I wanted to showcase this game and how I think it's pretty cool, and with the right changes, it could be like a really cool, like, unique roguelike, and I've been having a great time with it. And I just want, if there's anyone in our audience who sees it, it's like, wow, that looks really cool and fun. And then we just spent 20 minutes talking about YouTube drama and not talking about the video game whatsoever. And then in the process, I'm playing the game poorly. Yo, Heart Machine, you want to hit us up for more episodes? No, don't. I'm gonna keep playing your game regardless. I've been having a blast with it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It looks really cool. It is really cool.
And
I would play this game.
And I've been both of the bosses once, and then I've been having a hard time. I did have a pretty busted build when I beat them, and I have yet to be able to recreate that magic. But I'm getting better at fighting the big wolf guy, because it is like, if you get a good build, you can definitely ignore some mechanics.
Oh yeah.
I was using like double daggers essentially, so they attacked really fast and they had like high crit rate, and I had a perk that healed me when I crit people.
Ooh.
So it was like really good, and there was some good synergy there. I've yet to recreate the magic there.
And you only have like a limited number of perks,
so you get 5.
I noticed that you didn't pick that one up.
Yeah, so you have like a vault that you can send stuff to, but you can only send guns and weapons and like this stuff, but you can't send the perks.
Okay. So you'd have had to replace one of your perks.
Yeah, I would have to replace one of my perks.
Okay.
I think that might be a good idea to add like evolve thing.
For perks?
Yeah, like
I feel like that's kind of too busted because you could just pick a build and then spawn with it.
Yeah,
it's kind of busted.
It's weird because there have been some mixed reception to this game.
Yeah,
and I think the gameplay is fun, and that's really
enough for me.
It's enough for me usually. I mean, good story's great and all, but like I'm not reading a book, so
yeah,
and that's a shit take. But
yeah, this is not a story game though. Like.
Roguelike, the roguelike genre just doesn't really work with story. It varies. Like, again, I only know of one game that really nailed it, and it was Hades. And even in that case, it's like, it's a slow burn.
Yeah,
you know?
But still, like, I don't know, like nobody's looking at Super Mario. Like, where's the story? You know what I mean? Like, it's just not that game.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know.
It's just not the same.
And to be fair, the developers of this game have made a lot of changes recently, and they were almost all based on player feedback, and they were all pretty good changes. Like you didn't normally start with a heal, like when you first started the game, so you'd have to like play through a couple runs, get far enough to get the right materials to upgrade to get a heal, and now you start with a heal.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're like making like good changes, and they're obviously paying attention. So
yeah,
the base like mechanics of the game are good, and that's really all you need for an early access game. Get the fuck out of here. There's a lot of dogs here.
Bring in the dogs.
This is the extract. I don't know if they can get up here, but I essentially have to fight a bunch of waves of enemies to extract, and not
like Helldivers.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use this move because it's really good. Okay, it just went the wrong way.
Hit no one. Oh god. Oh no!
It's okay.
Get out of there!
I have a heal.
Okay.
I made sure to get another heal. They also changed how getting extra heals works in the overworld. It used to be you had to pick up those like plants that I've been picking up that have been healing me a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you would spend those to get new heals, but now you get a currency for killing enemies. It's the little blood in the top right. Now you spend that to get new heals, so it's like cheaper.
That's cool.
Yeah. Again, they've been making some good changes, and I think that, with the right changes, the game could be really good.
Yeah. It sounds like they took some really aggressive like stances. Like they tried to not make it too difficult, but like they're like, oh, what if you didn't get the heal for a while and you have to like earn it? And it's like, okay, well, that's just like that's a cool idea, but not fun in practice.
Yeah. And then they're like, okay, that's that people don't like that, so let's change it.
Yeah.
And it's still a hard game. Like it's still pretty tough. Okay. Got it.
I think you died.
So now I get to keep everything that I looted.
That's cool.
And then when I go back into the world, it resets to like the lower difficulty, and there's not like a bunch of garbage on the map like preventing me from walking around and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I wish I could fight a boss, but I'm probably just gonna get my ass wrecked. But maybe we'll do more episodes of this because it is fun.
I'm very interested.
I mean, we could at least like play out this life. You get like 4 deaths.
Yeah.
And then we can see what kind of gear we get and stuff. But yeah, it's cool. I actually had to unlock this like badger guy.
Yeah.
It
looks pretty cool.
Yeah, there's like 3 characters in the game right now. They're like, I mean, they all play the same technically, but they have like different stats and different perks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when I shoot people with my gun with this character, it like lowers the cooldown of my slam my weapon into the ground ability.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they have like different perks. This was the starting guy.
Okay, looks like a default.
Yeah, and you can like upgrade their stats on the left there, and they actually have different, like the little thing that's floating next to him. That's like the
little drone.
There's like a different one that you can unlock that has like a different perk to it.
That's cool. Probably looks like there's gonna add more too.
Yeah. So it's neat. I think the base of the game, like again, I really like the movement, the like going into the hoverboard and like scooting around and the dashes. You can actually dash up walls.
That's cool.
If you're close enough to them. I actually don't know if it'll work in the main world, but if you like are close enough to a wall and you like dash at it, you'll dash up it instead.
That's cool.
The movement around the world feels really good, and like I've never really like not been able to get anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know, the combat feels pretty good. I just think that the balance needs to get a little tweak and it'd be good,
Yeah.
And then they just have to keep adding content, but it's early access, so they got.
I'm gonna say, do you think they started the early access
that.
like a little too early? Like they should have added more content, you think? Or what? I mean, obviously
the discussion of early access is always something that I'm like, I don't know, because like it can definitely help a game because you can get an idea for like what people want, and like you can actually get some good like feedback. And Heart Machine themselves were like, yeah, we knew that going into early access we were gonna get like
Flamed.
mixed criticisms essentially for it, because like it's not a finished game, all that stuff. You had to pay money to get it, all that kind of deal. It's like I don't know where I land on it exactly because I think it can really help a game, especially with smaller studios.
Yeah.
Where you don't have like playtesters and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it is kind of a weird thing where I paid $20 for this game.
Yeah, and I'm
like,
waiting for it to get good.
Yeah, I mean, I easily sunk 10 hours into it, and I'm gonna keep playing it.
Yeah.
And I'm invested in it, and we'll follow as it, progresses. But like I don't, and other than like showing people how the game works, like I wouldn't be like, you should go get this game.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to recommend an early access game because you could get something like DayZ, which didn't get an update for however long, and then it did finally come out. They finally, after like however long, they updated the game and, well, I won't say good, but they made changes and they released it in the 1.0, that kind of stuff. It's like you're always being like, are they actually ever going to finish the game? I believe in Heart Machine. They've made good games, but this game isn't going to be, if you like Heart Machine games, you might not like this game because it doesn't really have a really fleshed out plot. It plays differently. It's not, their games are usually very visually unique.
It'd be like if Monolith Soft dropped like a first person shooter.
Sure. Yeah. And it didn't look like Xenoblade.
Yeah.
So it's like weird, but that's why I'm like, if you like the look, like what the gameplay looked like, I don't know, gameplay means a lot to me. Usually.
It means the most to me.
Yeah, me too. But like, yeah, if you liked it, check it out. We're probably gonna play more of it. It's cool. I'm gonna go back to my Badger guy.
Badger guy was rad.
Dude, he's sweet, bro.
I like the Badger guy.
Oh, yeah.
I like that I can't hear the audio very well, but like the sounds to me remind me of Metroid, which makes me feel good.
They're pretty Metroidy. The other like thing about just Heart Machine games in general is all the stuff is pretty like cryptic. Like, they don't really tell you like what most of the stuff means, like any of the like currency or anything like that. This one I feel, because I played through Hyperlight Drifter, and that one is just like you have to learn a whole new language essentially. Because like there's no dialogue or anything like that. This at least has like, written text is like, all right, I can upgrade my weapons here and buy stuff.
Yeah.
And like sell stuff. But there's some stuff that's like, I don't know. They have like a different, they have like their own like, icons and stuff that you have to learn. But you have to deal with every game, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, keep your eyes on Hyperlight Drifter. It's sweet. I think so, at least.
I think it's
I don't
cool.
care what anyone else says.
I would love to play this game, especially when it adds some more stuff to it.
And if you're not like fully sold on it, just wait a little bit until it comes out.
I don't know if it's feasible with like for a small development studio for like even as just on the Steam page in general, but like I feel like closed betas would help more than early access.
It's kind of the same thing.
I mean, it is, but like if I got a free closed beta where I played like one level of it, or for like played it for like a week and then got a ton of feedback from that, I feel like it'd be more helpful.
That's definitely another approach to it, because just in my
definitely get flamed less.
Just in my recent experience, I participated in the open beta for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh yeah,
and they same deal. People play the game and then they take user feedback, and then they if they're a good development studio, they actually act on that feedback, and they make changes that people want, and then the game gets better. It's just a different way of doing it. And I don't know how big Heart Machine is. I don't think they're a very big studio, but I don't know if it's feasible to do that, because you have to do like an online playtest sort of deal, and I don't you have to sort of do servers, and I'm not sure.
Unless you could make a demo available only for like a month or something like that for free.
That's also an option.
That would be the way that I would feel like you would do it. I feel like it gets the same thing done, but you don't get flamed, and then people are like, I paid $20 and this isn't a finished game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just leaves a better taste on their mouth.
True.
I don't know.
I don't really, I guess I just, as like not a game developer, I don't know why early access really exists, other than because you could just do demos, but like, I guess other than just to get money for free, but
maybe it's just to keep the lights on or something. I don't know.
I guess, yeah.
But I don't know.
Probably some reason for it.
What's that?
There's probably some reason for it, but
if I know a game's gonna get better, like for like I was bummed about No Man's Sky when it came out. I'm glad they made it better, but like if Hello Games was like, hey, like we know this is shit and we're gonna fix it, give us like a month, then I would have been like, oh, okay. Like I don't get mad when I'm like, oh, I paid $20 and it's an unfinished game and I don't know when it'll be fixed. Like
if it seems like they're actively like making changes, and and in this case with Hyperlight Breaker, they've put out like a timeline. They're like, we're gonna do like minor updates like every week.
Risk of Rain did the same thing,
major
right? Apu Games.
So I don't know, No, neat.
Yeah,
It's neat.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'd buy it.
Sure.
I will.
Dude, I'm going to make you buy it so we can play co-op because there's
Okay.
actually co-op in this game.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for listening to our second TED Talk of the night. I mean,
Holy
this will be on a
shit.
completely different day, but we're just in a yapping mood today, I guess.
We yapped twice in the same episode.
We're so bad. We yapped in the Pokemon episodes we recorded earlier, too. Although I was just clicking A and not playing the game. But
yeah, that was made to yap.
We'll definitely be revisiting this game, either in co-op or with this run that we're on right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bye, gamers.
Bye.